I've been in a fight, and have you? Judd? You ever been in a fight?
No, I don't think I actually have.
Well, then this is the tier list for you. We're gonna be deciding which of these various animals we could beat in a fight.
Oh, great. Okay.
There's different categories.
None.
There's I would paint the walls in their blood. They'd get a few hits in, but ultimately I would win. It would be a close one, but I win. 50-50 chance that I win or lose. It would be a close one, but I'd lose. I'd get a few hits in, but I would lose. I'd get torn to fucking shreds, or I'd be too scared to even fight. That's what we're looking at. Shall we head through the animals?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see us contenders, our opponents.
Well, first off, we've got a lobster. What do you think?
Dude, a lobster will fuck you up.
No.
No. I mean... No, lobsters are pretty fucking stupid, to be honest. I would
paint the walls with the blood of a lobster quite easily.
I'm pretty sure I've seen like videos of people not even putting the lobster like in boiling water, just like putting a lobster near boiling water, and it will just walk into the boiling water. It's like it almost accepts it. It's like, well, I'm not going to beat these like human like creatures that are 300 times my size. I might as well just walk to my death.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's fair. Okay, zebra.
You're never gonna catch. First of all, you're never gonna catch up to a fucking zebra.
No, it's not about catching up with it. You got to imagine you've been put in like a closed room with like an alright size like walled room with one of these, I think. And I think I would come out on top of a zebra, but it'd be close.
No, I don't think so, because if it was what is this fight though? Because is this fight we're simply just trying to kill this animal, or like does the animal recognize we're in a fight, because that changes things. Because if this zebra is just like,
it's a fight. It's like think UFC, Judd. If you're going into, you know you're gonna fight.
So no, I know I'm gonna fight. Is this zebra aware? Has it got the cognitive capacity to be aware that it is in a fight? So okay, all right. Then no, I don't think. I think that it would be. I'd get a few hits in and I'd lose, but these hits aren't going to do anything. I'd probably like smack it about a bit.
You don't think it'd be fairly close?
No, I don't think it'd be fairly close. I think if the zebra's trying to kill me, it will turn around and it will take one book and it will butt my brains out and I'll fucking die.
I'm very convinced I would win.
You're an idiot. I've seen these things kick lions in the head and like brain them. What do you mean you're gonna win?
It wouldn't hit me in the head. I'm putting it in 50-50 then.
Not 50-50.
Okay, what about a very tiny mouse?
Well, no, I mean, come on now. I don't want to hurt the mouse.
Now, how about this? A deer. A horned deer.
It's the same. In fact, that's even worse because it's got fucking antlers as well than the zebra. So it's like the zebra problem, but even harder because it's got fucking antlers.
I feel like I would win, but probably also bleed out.
I think you're putting way too much fucking faith in yourself. I know you've won one boxing match and now you feel good about yourself,
I'm feeling like I'm going to beat this deer. It looks quite frail to me. It's got those horns on its head, but I think I can get it.
I don't think you can get it. I think you're fucked.
Okay, I'll put it in 50-50 as well.
Yeah.
What about this lizard, little gecko?
No, he's gonna go up there with a fucking lobster and
I feel so bad every time it's one that we could obviously kill. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do this, but... Okay, now this is an interesting one. Octopus or squid, whatever it is.
Okay, alright, so...
If it's in water, we're pretty fucked.
Yeah, no, that's
if it's on land, then it'd be like here. But if it's in water, then it's like... here.
Yeah.
So that's 50-50 then.
yeah. That's the only one you've put there that I actually agree with.
Right. Bear.
Alright, come on.
Hear me out, right?
No, you don't.
I'm kidding. I mean, I suppose it has to go
there. Look at it.
I want to put it here. Like, I want to think I could at least punch it.
You'd be too scared to even fight it though. If you have the option to leave.
I'd fight.
No, I won't. If I have the option to leave the room, I'm leaving the room.
If I walked inside a room with a bear, right? And I have to, and like there's no choice. I can either submit and just die straight away, or try and fight it. I'm fighting it.
No, because the list says at the bottom, I'd be too scared to even.
That's if you just think there's no chance. I'm just going to give up and die.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. Now, see, I was thinking that of like, I'm not even going to attempt this because I know it's a lost cause and I have the opportunity to leave. If I have to fight it,
if
then
that was the case, I'd put most of these
it.
animals in the scared category. No, I think I want to put it here, but I think for like to be reasonable, I don't think any of my hits would even count as a hit, so I'm gonna put it here. Okay, hippo. Now these things are fucking dangerous.
Yeah, they're scary.
They're a bit more slow and stupid than a bear, so I think here.
No, but it's tankier than a bear.
No, it's not. It's the same tanky as a bear. I could kick that hippo in its head before it bit me, but it's not going to do much, and it would bite me and rip me to shreds. So I could kick that a fair few times first. Definitely. It's going there.
A few stomps in his big rhino head.
No. Turtles.
Can you imagine Peter watching this fucking...
Even in water, I reckon I can fucking demolish a turtle.
Come on, yeah.
Okay, right. Tiger. Now, again, hear me out. I reckon I'm getting close to the tiger.
You're not getting close to the tiger. Shut up. Let's put it here. It can go there.
Although I like my chances more with the tiger than the hippo.
You would not even get a single hit in against the tiger. It is going to pounce on you.
Against the tiger.
No, you're not. It's going to pounce on you, and it's going to rip your throat out, and you're going to die immediately. You're not going to get a single hit on a tiger, you fucking idiot. It's a tiger. It's going to pounce on you and rip out your throat, like, immediately.
Yeah, no, I know it will, and it's extremely likely that the tiger's going to win. But I'm going to put up, like, at least a bit of a fight here. You can try and put up as much of a fight as you want. You will not get a single punch in on a tiger. You idiot. Put it with the bear. No. Wolf.
No, what are you talking about? It's a wolf. It's a wolf. It's a wolf.
No, I don't think I'd win. Wolves are not that big. They're not in the same class as a tiger. No way. I'm like quite significantly bigger than a wolf.
I suppose maybe if it got on. It's not got the power of a tiger behind it, so I suppose if it did the same approach that like a tiger did, it like pounced on you, it's got you on the floor, it's like, I suppose there's a chance that you could get your hands like in its jaw and like,
I reckon I could figure out a way to be on top of it and like punch it enough to daze it and like stomp out its neck.
This video's awful. This is terrible, by the way. This is fucking disgusting. But I gotta agree, I would stomp it.
It's like I think I could do that, but I think I could do that. I could beat a wolf, but it'd be like 3 or 4 times out of 10. You know, I think more times the wolf would win in this simulation that I'm coming up with. So, right, a parrot. Now, a parrot, okay. I'm putting here. A parrot can fly. That's going to swoop and peck you sometimes.
That's got advantage. Did you? It's like on 21 Jump Street. Jonah Hill gets attacked by that parrot. It's like he goes like he's in like a truck. He gets attacked by a parrot.
Parrot will get some hits in, but like I'm gonna grab it eventually, and I'm gonna wring its neck, and then I will stamp on it and smear its blood along the wall.
Oh my god! And then on your face as well, and go only one.
Komodo dragon. This is going alongside the wolf. These things are vicious.
They will fuck you up, Komodo dragons.
Yeah. And they're more harder than you'd expect. That'll take more damage than a wolf.
Yeah.
And I think they might be venomous as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure their tongues are venomous. I'm pretty sure it's specifically their tongues. Maybe.
So, lion.
It goes with the bear. It goes with the bear. It's a lion.
I think it does go with the bear.
Yeah, okay.
I'd be more scared to fight a bear than a lion, though.
I actually do think, though, I don't know if I'm right about this, but I think that lions are less hostile than tigers because I think they're more they're more territorial. They'll obviously go out. And if I'm in a room, a small room with the lion, it's obviously gonna go for me. But I think they are more territorial than tigers, and that's more where they're and like looking after the pride instead of hunting because
all of that's kind of irrelevant in this scenario, though, isn't it? And
it's all. I know. I'm just talking about lions because I think lions are
versus a tiger, and they're both obviously going to go for it. I think it'd be fairly 50-50, but you might just have a lion come out a bit more. That's the impression I have. Anyway, eagle. I'm putting that here. It'd be a close one, but I'd win. It's a bird.
Yeah.
Fragile,
I saw
you know? As good as it's like a hardcore bird, but they're still fairly fragile.
If you manage to grab it, if you get it, then it's fucked, really, isn't it? Because you the second that you get that, you can pretty much like get yourself around its neck and like finish it off. But it's grabbing the fucker, and it's huge as well. Like it'll
claw you if you grab it.
It'll be
bleeding.
It will rip your arms to shreds if you try to do anything.
Rhino, I
beautiful
think
birds.
Rhinos aren't actually that offensive. Like, they've actually not got that much damage capability. But I just can't see me with no weapons taking down a rhino.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah. It's just not going to happen.
No.
I just got to go here. It's not going to register the hits much. I'll be able to kick the shit out of it for a while before it gets me, but it's just not going to care.
It'll take a little while to even realize anything's going on. It'll be like chewing some grass that they've like set up in a corner in like a little bowl or something to get it into the room, and it'll be there punching it and kicking it for like a minute. It'll just turn around and go, what the fuck?
This tiny bird, I'm gonna have to put here.
Why there?
It's gonna peck me a bit.
It's still got, and we are going on we are saying that these creatures are aware that they want to fight you.
Yeah.
So
I feel bad for this turtle, you know, man. He can't do anything. Look at his face.
Yeah, it's like, oh, great.
A panda. Now, pandas are fucking lazy, so I'm kind of thinking here.
It's still a bear, though, isn't it? Like, yeah. You're right, but like they are lazy. I think they at least go to I'd get a few hits in, but I would lose. Not it would be a close one because it's not going to be a close one against a fucking panda bear, is it? Really? Like, come on.
Probably not. Like, bears are fucking.
You're going to walk into that room, and if it doesn't and also we are saying this is a fight. Immediately, it's aware that it wants to fight you. So it's like
right.
So in fact, it probably belongs with the normal grizzly bear if it's
no. I'm gonna get some shots. A panda bear is just not as vicious. It's not as bad. I'm gonna get some shots in. Ferret can go here. Ferret will bite me a bit. They'll get my ankles.
Wily little fuckers. Yeah. They're wily little fuckers.
Gorilla.
I gotta be honest with you. I love monkeys. I don't know if I could ever bring myself to hurt a monkey, even if the monkey wanted to hurt me. I think you'd put me down in the bottom thing, but it's not that I'm too scared to fight the monkey. It's
you know what? For me, I'm going to put it here, but we'll change it to... No! Oh shit! Yeah, because I mean, look. Have you ever looked at a gorilla? They're like gorillas are kind of like daddy, you know. It's pretty.
This is no. Oh my god, that's not a good look.
An orangutan would an orangutan be close?
I can't hurt an orangutan. Look at that fucking goofy ass face. I can't hurt that.
Orangutans are quite vicious, you know.
Oh no, I know. They'll fuck you up if like they want to hurt. He'll rip your face off.
I think it's going there.
No, dude. Chimpanzees have literally ripped people's faces off with their bare
it's not going to get a chance to rip my face off. No way. I'm going to win a fight with that.
He's spry, you know. When he wants to move, he'll fucking move. You're not sprier than a chimpanzee that can fucking swing from like trees and shit. You're not. I don't even think you'd win that.
We've got a problem here where I don't know what this animal is. I think it's a doe. I think it's a female deer.
I think it's a llama or an alpaca.
No. I don't think
we've already had deer.
Regardless of what they... No, I know, but that's a male deer with horns. This has not got horns, I don't think.
Oh,
I'm putting
okay.
it there. Maybe there.
They just not move that chimpanzee down. That's fucking stupid. At least a 50-50.
You don't think you could beat a chimpanzee in a fight? Are you kidding? You're like,
no.
You're like 150 pounds heavier than the chimpanzee.
Yeah, but it's gonna jump up on me and like start ripping my face.
It's gonna
off
jump, but as soon as it
shit.
jumps up on you, you're gonna throw it to the floor and kick its head in.
No, I think
you underestimate yourself, Judd. You could beat a chimpanzee in a fight.
I think you underestimate the chimpanzee.
I think this is fairly generous, putting it in, saying it'd be a close call.
I think he's got
shark.
the cold hard days of a killer.
Shark. If it's on land, it goes here.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
if it's in the water, it'd definitely be here. So
yeah.
I think.
Oh no, actually, you know what? That actually would. I know as a bit you changed it to I'd be too horny to even fight, but I genuinely think sharks here are the only exception where I genuinely just freeze up and would be too scared.
Really?
Like, because
I've never understood this weird like fear of sharks over other animals. A bear is scarier than a shark.
It's not necessarily that it's a shark. It's the idea that I'm in water. That I hate that. Like the idea of being in like water, especially with like predators and shit around. I fucking hate it. I really don't like it. So that would, if I'm like, because obviously if I walk into this room and there's just a fucking shark that's like floundering about on the floor, I'm just gonna keep walking around it until it dies. But like, you know, I'm in the middle. I'm literally in the middle of the ocean and there's a shark. I'd probably die if. In fact, I'd probably snap my own neck if I'm being honest.
Well, if it's in water, it goes here for sure. Yeah. But if it depends on how big the area is to fight it on land. If it's like a fairly enclosed space, it's still probably gonna get you. But if it's a fairly big space, it'd be right up here.
Yeah.
So I think laws of averages here. Bearing in mind all of the terrain. Elephant.
Yeah, it depends on the terrain advantage.
Elephant, I'm going to put here. Because what are you going to do to an elephant? It's
now,
not going to tear you to shreds,
but what if I'm fighting the elephant in the middle of the ocean? Now that fucker's going to say...
That's a fair point. But I think elephant, you're just not going to be able to get it. Like, what are you going to do to it? What, kick its knees? Kick its shins? Yeah, it might hurt it slightly. But you would get some hits in. But it's not like a bear and a lion where it's like you've just not got a chance. You can't move. You're dead straight away. Right. Snake. It depends what kind of snake.
Yeah, it depends on the snake, because that just... Well, put it down a sec so we can have a look at the snake, because this looks like your typical fucking just regular Joe grass snake. And like one of them...
I reckon it'd be here.
Yeah, it's you get bit by a grass snake, it's not really going to do anything. It's going to hurt, you're going to bleed a bit, but they're not venomous or anything.
If it's like a cobra or something, it'd be still here.
I was watching that guy I was talking about earlier, the guy with the rescue ranch. He like found a grass snake. He was like, oh look, I'm going to just show you like how safe grass snakes are. And he like just picks this grass snake up and it's like biting him for a while. It's like... So he's biting me and it hurts a bit, but I'm not going to get any venom in me from this. But if you hold on to them long enough, they just accept it. They because they bite you for a while, and then they sort of just go, well, this doesn't do anything. It's like us versus the elephants. It's like we sort of take for a bit, and then we just go, well, clearly nothing's going to happen here, so I'm just going to give up.
I think, bearing in mind all types of snakes, I'd put it there. Because there's some that's got some fucking horrid poison, but most of them, it'd be somewhere up here.
Yeah.
Starfish. Poor Patrick.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Right, crocodile.
Crocodile, or is that an alligator?
It doesn't matter. These are difficult. Okay. They're going there.
They're gonna fuck you. They're gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna be able to stamp on it a couple times. I might even break one of its limbs, but it's gonna get me. That's what I'm thinking. Right, okay. This might be a controversial one. A horse. Horse is slightly more powerful. It depends which type of horse, but it's often slightly more powerful zebra.
We are looking at a pure thoroughbred stallion here.
Yeah, but
that's probably
some horses are fucking tiny. You know. like miniature horses. So if you try and kind of think about all types of horses, the average type of horse is going to be like same size as a zebra. So I think it's basically the exact same as fighting a zebra.
I think it's more likely to be. In fact, no, yeah, leave it at 50-50 because a lot of horses are pussies as well, to be honest with you. Like, if you just walk across most horse fields, I'm pretty sure most of them will just like fucking leave you be. You will get the occasional crazy fucker that will like run up and just like buck you in the head, and you like your brain explodes. But
I
like,
saw
I
think... video of a female horse about to be mounted by a male horse, and it got spooked, like, and kicked the other horse in the head and just killed it straight away.
Yeah, I've seen that video. It's because they're getting ready to like breed him, and she bucks him in the head, and he just fucking he just dies. He's just dead. A full horse dead.
Prime stallion gone, dead.
Yeah, gone.
Some
gone,
tasty
dead.
meat though.
So
a leopard. I'm putting a leopard next to a wolf because they're pretty similar.
You're fucking stupid. Like
leopards are not big, Judd. They're not that big.
Yeah, but they are fast. You're not gonna get. You're not gonna
what are they gonna do? Run away from me?
No,
closed into this room
on you and rip your throat out again.
They're only fast at running. They're only fast at running. It's not. They're not like. They're not Sonic with like super fist speed. It's just how it works.
They've literally got so. They're so powerful. You have no idea how fucking powerful their muscles are.
They're actually reasonably flimsy. They're like a wolf. They're same as a wolf.
You wouldn't. They're even just get a Africa you wolf. Get torn to fucking pieces immediately.
They're Africa wolf. That's what it is. I'm telling you. I'm saying I'd lose.
I'm
giving it a good run for its money.
They're not DLC skin fucking wolves. They're not just it's not just wolves with a different biome.
They are. It's a different biome wolf. I'm telling you. I could see an argument for putting it in here. To be fair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, Nemo's dad.
Yeah, is he now? Once again, is the fight taking place in water? And does he have the incentive that he's searching for his son?
Because that's the important one.
Because I think he'd fight harder if he was
for my son as well.
Yeah, I'm also looking for my son because, like, if this is a son-on-son situation we got going.
I've just seen the next one is a cat, and I'm actually taking pleasure in picturing like stomping a cat's head in. No, I'm not. Don't hate on me for that. I'm so sorry. Octopus goes in the same place as a squid. They're the same. A crab. Now,
well, surely he goes with the lobster. I don't know. I feel like the crab actually just tried to fight you, though. I feel like the lobster's more submitting to it. I think the crab's actually.
I think the crab would try and fight me, and I think he'd still never even touch me. I think a crab's going to demolished.
He might manage to get a good nip on you, though. So. Can you put that as in they get a few hits in? Because I really feel like a lobster would walk up to you and just go like, just stomp me. Just
Right, Judd, a dog. On average, some dogs would go here. I'm beating any dog in a fight. This is what I'm telling you. I'm beating any dog in a fight. Don't debate it with me. Some dogs would go here. Some dogs would go here. And most dogs would go here. That's where they're ending up.
Okay. All right.
A peacock can go there as well. A peacock will peacock get some pecks in. But I'm going to be able to grab its neck and then snap the fucker.
Yeah, that's a long neck.
Right, sheep. Sheeps can't live when they're not fighting. Like, they just die very easily.
Yeah.
A swan. Now, that's going there
it's got the same problem as they need to fucking like do
they need to
like
they need to respec their neck traits.
The whole neck thing is like God. I don't know what God was doing when he was building the whole like bird thing, but it was just like I'm just gonna make this bit. I'm gonna make this really vulnerable bit of your body fucking long as fuck.
Do you know what happened? He saw giraffes and we're like, that works, and tried to apply it to birds.
I can do that with birds. I can do that.
What's this? Is this an owl?
That is an owl. Owls will fuck you up.
Owls can go same as eagle.
I think that goes for the eagle.
Now, we've got a big whale. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
This is difficult.
This again, for me, this goes into... now, usually, because usually whales are quite, like, peaceful creatures, so I'd actually love to swim with a whale, but in this situation... I know that I'm in a fight with the whale, so it just goes into the same situation with the shark, where if we're in water, then I'm gonna freeze up because that's literally my most
just
terrifying
by sheer
situation
size as well. It's just Now, sea lion. This is a difficult one. If it's in water, we're done for. If it's on land, I think it'd be a difficult fight, but I think I could just win. Because they're all right on land, you know. I think I could just about win on land, but in water, it'd be like here. On land, I think it'd be here.
So we put in middle 50-50. It's a 50-50 chance to. No. It'd be. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry, you were right. It was
lagging between these.
Yeah, no. It was. I think it's 50-50. You were right the first time. My thing lagged.
Okay. Duck.
Come on now.
Shit out of a duck.
You were watching some ducks recently. You were babysitting some ducks. Do you think you could have killed them? Do you think you could have killed
tempted. I was using a bow and arrow that weekend for fun, and I was like, I'm going to get some ducks here.
Okay, nice.
Right, a cow.
I think that goes with like the whole. Really, I think that goes with the whole horse thing.
Dude,
you know, the whole horse and zebra thing.
Horses are way smarter than a cow.
I know. But again, we're saying that this creature has got the cognitive capacity to recognize that.
Yeah, no, I know. It's
in a fight.
I understand that it will be aware it's in a fight, but it's stupid to the point where it wouldn't know what to do about fighting. Like it'd just be like going, you know.
No, I have seen cow bites. Like cows, when they want to fucking bite something, they will rip chunks out of people. I think it goes with the horses.
It doesn't go with the horses.
You're
There's
wrong.
no way it goes with the horses. I'll up it to here then. I'll up it to here. But
you'll get 2 punches in a cow and then it will eat your hand.
I'll box the shit out of a cow. I'll duck and dive. I'll be at range. It ain't gonna beat me. I'm telling you. No way a cow is 50-50 in me. I beat a cow every time. The main damage I'd take from the cow is like my knuckles would start hurting from having to punch it so many times.
What's the name of the thing like that?
It's not gonna be happy.
What's the name of the fucking like boxing bag that's like it's just like the little one that hangs on the on its
Cow can go there then. A dolphin. Now, dolphins got a similar sort of thing as shark and whale. I don't think it's quite as bad, so I'm putting it here.
No. Dolphins are fuckers. They will straight up rape you. They enjoy torture, you know. No, I'm serious. They enjoy torture and rape. I'm not joking.
Oh, no.
Look this up.
I'm not going to look up dolphin rape. I'm not doing it. I'll do it later, okay? In private browser.
No, but I'm serious. Like, they not only kill stuff, but they like fuck with it as well. They torture it.
We're talking about a 1v1 here. I know that dolphins, if they coordinate themselves enough, can kill a shark, but it takes like 5 or 6 of them. So we're talking a 1v1. A dolphin's not as powerful as a shark, and on land, I could put it here. He's not going to touch me on land, Judd. No way.
I think that dolphin is smart enough that if it is on land, it will try to negotiate with you. It will learn the human tongue and start talking to you. It will engage in psychological warfare. They're devious.
And I'll say it, mate. This is a 1v1. Shut up. Right, a goat. I'd put a goat there. I think a goat will kick me once or twice, but ultimately its own stupidity would be its demise. So there we have it. I'm glad we agreed at every step of the way on this one. But this is the official ranking of animals that we could beat in a fight. Obviously, the most terrifying and also somehow most pleasing is a gorilla. Yeah. I'm not a gorilla furry, but if you're a gorilla furry, make sure to like and subscribe and check out the links in the description. And follow us on Twitch, listen to our podcast, and all of that shite. I'm sorry. That's how we're ending that one. I'm sorry.
What's the name of? Oh my god! Did you watch the movie Sing with the fucking gorilla?
Yeah.
The gorilla in it, like his dad. Is that like your? Is that like?
I mean, there's Winston from
There
Overwatch.
is Winston as well. There is Winston as well.
Yeah, Gorilla Daddy's a.
End this fucking video. I don't know what this is. I don't want to talk.